Elizabeth II Charles, Prince of Wales Elizabeth II Boris Johnson Dominic Raab Elizabeth II the Lord Fowler Sir Lindsay Hoyle Sir Keir Starmer Supreme Court the Lord Reid the Lord Hodge Andrew Bailey Monetary Policy Committee The British royal family comprises Queen Elizabeth II and her close relations. There is no strict legal or formal definition of who is or is not a member of the British royal family. Many members support the Queen in undertaking public engagements and often pursue charitable work and interests. The royal family are regarded as British cultural icons, with young adults from abroad naming the family among a group of people who they most associated with British culture. Those who at the time are entitled to the style His or Her Royal Highness are normally considered members, including those so styled before the beginning of the current monarch's reign. By this criterion, a list of the current royal family will usually include the monarch, the children and male line grandchildren of the monarch and previous monarchs, the children of the eldest son of the Prince of Wales, and all of their current or widowed spouses. Some members of the royal family have official residences named as the places from which announcements are made in the court circular about official engagements they have carried out. The state duties and staff of some members of the royal family are funded from a parliamentary annuity, the amount of which is fully refunded by the Queen to the Treasury. Since 1917, when King George V changed the name of the royal house from Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, members of the royal family have belonged, either by birth or by marriage, to the House of Windsor. Senior titled members of the royal family do not usually use a surname. Although since 1960 Mountbatten-Windsor, incorporating Prince Philip's adopted surname of Mountbatten, has been prescribed as a surname for Elizabeth II's direct descendants who do not have royal styles and titles, and it has sometimes been used when required for those who do have such titles. On 30 November 1917, King George V issued letters patent defining the styles and titles of members of the royal family. The text of the notice from the London Gazette is, Whitehall, the 11th of December, 1917. In 1996, Queen Elizabeth II modified these letters patent, and this notice appeared in the London Gazette. The Queen has been pleased by letters patent under the Great Seal of the Realm dated the 21st of August, 1996, to declare that a former wife of a son of a sovereign of these realms, of a son of a son of a sovereign and of the eldest living son of the eldest son of the Prince of Wales shall not be entitled to hold and enjoy the style, title or attribute of Royal Highness. On 31 December 2012, letters patent were issued to extend a title and a style borne by members of the royal family to additional persons to be born, and this notice appeared in the London Gazette. The Queen has been pleased by letters patent under the Great Seal of the Realm dated 31 December 2012 to declare that all the children of the eldest son of the Prince of Wales should have and enjoy the style, title and attribute of Royal Highness with the titular dignity of Prince or Princess prefixed to their Christian names or with such other titles of honour. Members and relatives of the British royal family historically represented the monarch in various places throughout the British Empire, sometimes for extended periods as viceroys, or for specific ceremonies or events. Today, they often perform ceremonial and social duties throughout the United Kingdom and abroad on behalf of the United Kingdom. Aside from the monarch, their only constitutional role in the affairs of government is to serve, if eligible and when appointed by letters patent, as a councillor of state, two or more of whom exercise the authority of the Crown if the monarch is indisposed or abroad. In the other countries of the Commonwealth, royalty do not serve as councillors of state, although they may perform ceremonial and social duties on behalf of individual states or the organization. The Queen, her consort, her children and grandchildren, as well as all former sovereigns' children and grandchildren, hold places in the first sections of the official orders of precedence in England and Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Wives of the said enjoy their husbands' precedence, and husbands of princesses are unofficially but habitually placed with their wives as well. However, the Queen changed the private order of precedence in the royal family in favor of Princesses Anne and Alexandra, who henceforth take private precedence over the Duchess of Cornwall, who is otherwise the realm's highest-ranking woman after the Queen herself. She did not alter the relative precedence of other born princesses, such as the daughters of her younger sons. The British royal family support Queen Elizabeth II in her state and national duties. Each year the family carry